I hate white people. And, Punky Fireman is in clothes that don't fit him.
Doing what?
Well, Punky Fireman, he tried to mess up that Pistol Grip 127 video gate, but, you know, like I says, once the people around DX and Radio Land, they pay attention to NYC Radio Wars, Truth and Justice. You know, I think about 5 or 6 videos in that collection are going to open their eyes and give them some real good firepower when they hear a funky monkey chunky like that.
Yeah, sure, we see Bronx could make our noise over here in the Buckeye State. 425,
Hey, 425, you're sounding good around New York City in my video gate, sir. NYC Radio Wars on YouTube. NYC Radio Wars on YouTube. All the truth and justice you need about New York in one little neat collection. Pay attention and don't ever be afraid to hit rewind. Roger D, NYC Radio Wars on YouTube. NYC Radio Wars on YouTube. I try to tell them politely, if you wanna funk, let me show you how. I'll show you why you don't wanna funk with me. Oh, Frank White, half drive, half step radio, home the wall, CB shop, I'm clear.
Junkie, no, I just snatched up his mic. Mr. 515, let that crack.
Oh man, he gonna try talking to Bad Boy 10 blocks away and try to have a conversation? That ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen at all. Neither one of them are gonna be heard out there in DX land right about now. Richie 150 with the half drive, half step, lay him up.
I get it. Slap him up. Another 150. That 127.
Roger, right on. 150, gotcha. 150, gotcha. Oh, look who's here today, bad girl, 515. Yeah, 150, New York City, let's ride.
And Methadone, the man just upgraded his drug addiction.
Methadone John, $35. Holy shit.
Roger, right on. I didn't get those numbers, man. I didn't get those numbers, but oh, Frank White. Oh, I didn't get those numbers, man, but oh, Frank White around New York. They call me Frank White, 150, New York City, let's ride.
$35.
Roger that, I will.
Roger, right on, man. You know, I got a local over here. I got a local over here that you'll meet in NYC Radio Wars, and his radio cannot shoot skip. So he want to make sure that he mess up your video gate, DX land. But y'all riding over him, and I got the video gate rolling, and let's pump it up. Oh, cool stroke. 150, the King of New York, back quiet.
I mean, you should have heard that, Junkie. As soon as I spit at him, he started jumping up and down with joy.
Roger, right on, man. I didn't get that number, man. I didn't get those numbers, man, but I do know I do hear you in there, man. And you do get a nice playback later on the video gate. Oh, 150, the undisputable, undeniable King of New York, most talked about, most feared man, till some real junkie want to try and come through otherwise. The King is clear. Roger, right on. All right, man. You're holding the wall, New York CB shop. The most talked about man on this 25-year-old insult to injury Radio Shack radio with the stock bike. Me and this 25-year-old Radio Shack radio back quiet.
Radio, the guy wants to bust Richie's ass.
Richie, he's got a thing for you, like, I
heard a couple.
Yeah, he does have a thing for me, man. He's forever living on my video gates. talking about how I busted up all the dollar vans the last couple of days there and taught them a lesson when they thought they were going to jam my ears. I'll tell them, if you're going to try and tug on an ear, let me show you how. See how quick that lasted? That made a new radio playlist. One word, 2 words, dollar vans and jammer. Type those 2 words in, dollarvans.jammer. See how long it lasted, the Kicker's Club.
That's saying when you own his own customer base, the dollar vans want to bust it.